Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well and feeling very blessed. Alright, let's see what we've got for the collective today. Okay. Alright. So I'm seeing some sort of work energy. Let's quickly see where you fit into this energy. We got some strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. 8 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Cups. Okay. So there was a situation. This gives me a past energy with this 8 of Cups. I think there was a situation that honestly was very difficult for you, possibly a work situation that you walked away from in the past. It could have kind of felt like you really had no choice, but you walked away nonetheless. Now, I feel like since then, you have a really nice hold of your life. I feel like you're in control. You walked away with your head held high here. I also heard you walked away knowing that you didn't do anything wrong here. So, there seems to be some sort of anxious or difficult energy in this workplace. Oh, speaking of anxious and difficult energy. Ace of Swords. Okay, things are really, really rough at this old workplace. Okay. There's an interesting energy here. So I do always like to say, and I think it's a really, really great kind of code to live by. If you can, try not to wish bad things on people, because the Bible talks about it, and I've seen this happen so many times in my life and other people's life. When you wish bad on people, it always comes back on you. It's one of like the most difficult, I think, disciplines, especially when it comes to energy, but it's so useful to try to resist that. Nevertheless, it's really natural and very human. If somebody hurts you or if somebody betrays you, you can't help but think, oh gosh, I hope they get what's coming to them, right? Try not to do that, but it happens. It's normal. If you ever felt that way about a workplace that was pretty toxic, they're getting what's coming to them. They got what came to them. A Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. And that 10 of Wands, what's on the bottom? Oh my gosh. Things are looking really rough. Let's see the 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay. And so now there's like this beautiful energy here. Feels sort of out of place. Moon, the Strength, and the King of Cups. Where do you fit into this energy? King of Pentacles. Okay. King to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is reminding me of an energy that I picked up on yesterday, where when you show up in a really nice energy, a genuine energy, that loving, positive energy, if people do you wrong, if people do you dirty, they can't help but feel guilty. Especially, once again, if you really showed up in like a genuine, like kind, I'm getting something very loving and warm about you. You could have like contributed with an honest heart, especially once again, if this was a workplace, like you were just trying to do good work. You could have been kind to others. You weren't the kind to kind of stab people in the back or betray people. You were a genuine, good person. And somebody, it doesn't even really feel like an epiphany to me. Someone could have even been jealous of the fact that you contributed so much positive energy. You could have been known as someone who is really good to work with, someone who is very popular or very well liked because of your genuine qualities. Hanged Man. Yeah, someone was like highly aware. It's almost like that's maybe why you could have even become a target, because I do see there was someone here meddling. Ten of Wands. This person feels very burdened, but there's also this feeling of knowing. It's like two kinds of energies for this person. On one hand, they know logically, like, okay, This was a good person. They contributed. They brought a lot of positive energy. You could have been known for that, for bringing good energy, for being someone who people really liked. If it was a front-facing kind of position where you worked with clients, I feel like you were very popular and very well received. I just heard you got a lot of good reviews or a lot of good feedback. So logically, someone knows, okay, if someone is doing a lot to make this establishment or this business or our workplace look good, and I get rid of them, of course, it's going to bring down the overall energy of the workplace. So logically, this person already knows, okay, this person contributed a lot. If they're not here anymore, their contributions are not going to be here either. But I also think energetically, this person feels in their soul like, I deserve this, or this is karma. Because once again, like, I feel like with that King of Pentacles, with you showing up in that energy, we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know, for some of you, it might be the situation where you worked with someone who you're in a relationship, or there was some sort of, connection there. But for some of you, it's almost like you were a mirror image or a foil to whoever this person was. So especially if you found yourself in a kind of situation where you felt like someone was competitive with you, it was almost like you were the light version and they were the dark version. So like you could have been, doing well, you could have been well received, you could have been quite popular, but you did it the right way. You did it with like a genuine energy and a genuine heart. This person could have also kind of clawed their way to the top or, kind of climbed the ranks, but did it through very like shady means. Something about you doing things the right way that really triggered this person. Page of Cups. I am getting a little bit of humility from this person in the sense of feeling like they should apologize, knowing they should apologize, but struggling to take that step. There also could be other people involved in this situation who really wish they could apologize to you. But once again, especially with work situations, people move on. People get new jobs. It's not like a friendship or a family where there's some sort of like emotional tie. And I feel like a lot of people realize, especially if you screw, even if you're friends or even if you had a connection, if you screw over someone in the workplace, it's kind of like that door's pretty much shut. But they wish it wasn't. 6 of Pentacles. Now, in rare cases, it can happen where someone says, please come back. But for some of you, they know the door is shut. Maybe you've moved on. Maybe you've got a better position with better pay. Maybe you're just not available. Yeah. And even outside of the logistics, they feel like you wouldn't come back just on the basis of like self-respect, honestly. Something about you really giving off that energy of someone who's loving, who's kind, who's generous, but someone with a lot of self-respect. And it's sort of like, okay, if you want to burn me, that's fine, but I'm not going to give you the chance to burn me twice. I'm just seeing a lot of shame here, honestly. The Moon. Knight of Wands. And I think there's also... there's some mystery around how you truly feel about these people. I think there's also some fear... because once again, you're coming through as a King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So that's someone who's easy to work with, very well liked. But a King of Pentacles is someone who's savvy. A King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to take care of themselves. I'm going to be honest, I keep hearing the words wrongful termination. So someone could be afraid if they kind of poke the bear, especially if you didn't pursue anything like that. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. This almost feels to me like a conversation. Three of Cups, okay. So there could be multiple people kind of talking about what happened, why things happened the way that they did. But the dynamic of it, so if there was like multiple people involved in the situation, multiple people kind of knew what happened, which is normal for a workplace. I'm getting this dynamic now where there could be several people kind of talking about the situation from the outside looking in, but there seems to be some sort of like culprit energy, that competitive energy that I was talking about before. So let's pull some cards on that dynamic before we close out. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. Whoever that competitive energy was, I feel like other people are remembering you very fondly. Oh my gosh. And I feel like this business or this workplace is really doing very poorly. And they're kind of in that phase of like, how do we fix this? How do we solve this? Especially once again, if that person that kind of messed things up for you. I feel like they've gotten away with this kind of stuff for a very long time. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in the challenge position. This person could even be known to come after people who are good investments or who would help this place grow. And it's something about remembering how nice it was to work with you or how nice it was to have you there with that Three of Pentacles. And seeing whoever this competitive person is, honestly, like an agent of destruction. Someone who's so desperate to keep their position or elevate their position that they will sabotage positive contributors, positive employees, people who would help this place grow. And they got away with it for a long time. Judgment. But I don't think they're getting away with it anymore. And something about reflecting on you because of that. It's sort of like, you know, I've done this to plenty of people before. I've stabbed plenty of people in the back to get ahead. But it was what they did to you. And even if time has passed, I feel like people have not forgotten. Especially once again, I think you're accomplishing a lot in life. I feel like you're still moving forward. And so you're still part of the conversation because of this. Especially once again, if you moved past this old situation and you've continued to flourish and thrive and you're living your life and you're looking good. There's this strong energy of like what could have been if they were still here. The regret of not holding on to you. And someone in particular especially is having a really, really hard time there. Wishing they could apologize to you, but based on what I'm seeing in the energy, this person may lack the courage, but they may not. Time will tell. That's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. I hope that was helpful for who that was for. Thank you all so much for being here. And special thank you to my Patreon patrons and those who book personal readings with me. It's because of you I'm able to do these messages. Thank you all so much. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.